Let's see. We've got mostly open lines. If you're in Austin, and especially if you're a Christian and you disagree with some of the stuff we've said, there's the number right there. If you can see that, then you're probably watching live. And in the meantime, we're going to go to the only other caller that we've got, and that's George in Athens, Greece.
All right. Hi, George.
Hi there.
Hi, how are you? Make sure your computer audio is not on right now.
Yeah, I'm hearing. I'm listening on the phone, but you're coming around very slow, very low. I can't hear you very much.
Oh.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we can hear you just fine.
Okay. I'm also an atheist, so bad luck on that. But I just wanted to ask you, what do you guys know about Greek Orthodox Christianity?
Not a thing.
Yeah, not.
Well,
what should we know?
Well, not a lot. It's not much different, but one of the main selling points here is that since Greek was the language of the New Testament, it's a very used very much to promote that the true version of Christianity.
Ah.
It's very infuriating.
To name me a branch of Christianity that doesn't say they're the true version, you know?
Yeah, but they're claiming, the Old Testament is viewed more of Judaism, but the New Testament, which was the basis of Christianity, wasn't Greek. So they're going like, it's no-brainer. So that's what, I can't even get them to talk about stuff. Really, sometimes it's infuriating because it's all, when they talk about the English language, this is definitely wrong because it's a translation. The Greek is the real thing.
Well, you know, my sister just screened my big fat Greek wedding as part of the pre-show entertainment for her wedding, and I learned again that every single word comes from Greek. That's at least that's the joke of the movie.
Yeah, we never let people forget that.
All right, is that all?
Yeah, that's all. Just cue in on the show. I don't want to bore you with more of that.
Okay.
You hear it all the time.
All right, thanks for calling, and thanks for tuning in from so far away.
No problem. Goodbye.
Thanks.
Bye. So, let's see. Another thing that occurs to me in the category of moral panic is the whole war on Christmas thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's got some elements of moral panic.
Yeah, I mean, it gets fired up every year. It's really a lot of sound and fury signifying nothing,
Yes.
and it's against people who are, I mean, you know, I have heard a few atheists say they would like to do away with Christmas as a federal holiday, but they're small and disorganized enough that you don't really expect a lot of effective fighting back.
Yeah, and you know, one of the things that you can say about the war on Christmas is that it's a phenomenally effective fundraising campaign.
Oh yeah, sure.
For some conservative groups.
I mean, you know, everybody loves freaking Christmas.
Yeah, that's not usually the whole point of the war on Christmas, or excuse me, our moral panic to raise money. Although that's a nice side effect. Speaking of which, the folks who oppose gay marriage on the grounds that the children are at stake, won't somebody please think of the children? Just as a point of reference here. About $73 million was spent on Proposition 8, both for and against. Think of what we could have done for actual children if we'd spent that money on bringing kids out of poverty. So.
And one thing I always have to say right around the war on Christmas is that it's kind of ironic that instead of complaining about how commercial Christmas is getting, now Christians complain about how Walmart greeters don't say enough Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
All right, so that's our show. I've got 20 seconds to wrap it up, and those are the great people on the screen who make it all happen. There they are on camera. What a handsome bunch, or lovely in whichever case. Anyway, call next week. TV at atheist-community.org is the address. Don't know if you can still hear me, but that's it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.